Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, well, finally it is about that time. I have been waiting patiently. I've been trying my best to gather the resources and the materials, which I have done. And it is about that time. As you guys know, we do have these SSR, SR exclusive weapons. And with the recent update that we've had, they added in the additional weapons that weren't there beforehand, and lo and behold, they added the ones that are the more ones to be sought after. Funnily enough, they've actually put together like the best ones to aim for, so that's very kind of them. But when we last looked at these, obviously someone's downfall was the one, or was the picking. As much as I was really considering going for this, I just decided to hold out, and lo and behold, here we are. And yeah, I've got enough to, if I want to, max out one of them. Now it's going to be a tough choice, I will be honest, it's going to be a very tough choice. But obviously, just to quickly go over on these amazing weapons. Again, these three weapons are universally optimal for all hunters. Right, that's why they're so good, and with what they actually provide, it's pretty ridiculous. That's why if you can aim to +5 them, you know, can't go wrong with that. So obviously, as we've looked at this beforehand, you get the core attack and basic skill increase of 24% on each, which is extremely good. You got this badass of a weapon that not only gives you that nice little attack increase, but you also get an increase in your core attack, basic skill, QTE, damage by 40%. Now obviously it does have that condition of MP, but you have to also keep in mind that right now we're in that MP meta era, to how it is with Alameo, of course. So we are going to be getting some MP support, and I'll briefly speak about that, but I'll speak more about that in the next video. But yeah, we'll do a little touch up on that one. And then we got the staff that I know I've been waiting for a very long time. It is the ultimate skill buffer, or increaser, call it what you will. So obviously, to whoever has this weapon, not only do they get the ultimate increase, but by them using their ultimate, they then give the highest total, whoever is the highest total power on your team, get the ultimate buff also, allowing them to do more damage. So you get 20% across the board for the user and the team member with the highest total power. Alright, so that's absolutely beautiful. Realistically, if you wanted my personal opinion, these are the three weapons that you really need to be looking at. Every others, I'm gonna be completely honest, you don't need to cater to. These three are the ones to really... It's a difficult choice, if I'm being completely honest. It's a very difficult choice. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. A part of me is leaning towards Sweet Life. Reason being is because I understand that there is an MP condition, and if you guys don't know, I mean, again, I'll speak about it more, but Hansemi is coming across as a character that not only is providing healing, but it is being said that she is also a MP generator, and so this lovely piece of equipment, call it what you will work absolutely beautiful with whatever user that you apply it onto, as long as you have that support character, so that way you've got some nice little regeneration going on with the MP. But as long as you're above that 50% mark, I mean, we can really do something, like we can really do some wonders. But again, it's that little stipulation right there with the 50%, because obviously once you're below that mark, it's a wrap, right? You ain't getting that plus 40%. You ain't getting that plus 8. Well, no, the 8% attack will stay. That does not get affected by the MP, which is nice, which is absolutely nice. It's just that plus 40% on practically the kit, excluding the ultimate and basic attack. Yeah, you'll lose out on the 40%. So there's that. And then we got the ultimate provider. Obviously, the ultimate provider is just straight up great. The only problem that I've got right now is that I've got an A5 min who is a support unit, and as a support character he does the job on giving us that punishment debuff, and then effectively he also gives us the 50% increase in the ultimate damage for the highest attacking character on our team. So technically speaking, if you have an A5 min, you've already got your ultimate buffer from him. Hence why, for me personally, it's kind of easing up my mind to be like, maybe we can cater to something else, since we've already got something to push and help me in that area. Although, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Wait, hold on a minute. What does Min's weapon do? Let's have a look. Increase the user's HP by 2.5%. When the user uses Heavenly Blessing, the user and the team member's damage dealt increases by 4%. We maxed that out at 16%. See, now my mind is being like, right, I've got him at A5. What if I also give him this weapon at +5? So not only am I getting, not only am I giving the 50%, but on top of that, I'm also giving them an extra 20%. So in total, that's a 70% increase. Is that doable? Hold up. Let's have a look. Hunters, min, skills. Oh my god. See, now it's just because I'm fighting between the two. When the user uses Heavenly Blessing, increases the damage of the next ultimate skill of the team member with the highest total power by 50%. Wait, I can yeah. Oh my god, we can get that to 70%. Oh, see, now, and then I mean, ultimately, that's also going to be an amazing combination with what do you call it? Amamiya, because of course you'll apply this weapon onto Park, so that way you can benefit from that 10%, right, from Amamiya's A4, of course. So that's also another big play. But then at the same time, I'm thinking about Hansemi and how she might be taken over. That's the only reason why I'm kind of, I mean, in an overall situation, this would be fantastic to have. So with me personally, I'm leaning towards the ultimate. I had like time to think about it. I think the first one that I'm going to be probably maxing out first is probably going to be the Park weapon. Just so I can maximize the ult play. I mean, this weapon is fantastic because not only is the user getting the 20%, but I'm also passing it on to the total highest stacking team member on my team. So that's pretty cracked. Sweet Life, I think with this one, if I was patient enough, and obviously if you're patient enough, of course, because I know some people might be curious about this one, it might be wise to wait until Hansemi's kit releases, because again, she's a MP HP generator. Depending on what her skill does, and if she can generate a good amount of MP, then this weapon will be absolutely beautiful. And more than likely, if she can generate a decent amount, this might be the next weapon that I choose to max out outside of Someone's Downfall. Someone's Downfall, I'm just going to keep it plain and simple. This is just, in my eyes, again, along with Park's weapon, a very safe play. You're getting that 24% on the basic skill, you're getting that 24% on the core attack. Core attack has its supports. It was the meta beforehand, of course, so this just in an overall manner for whatever character will work beautifully, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at in terms of pushing for the core and basic skill, or if you want to push more for the ultimate. I will say, if you've got Min's A5, then it does kind of lean off to be like, right, you don't really need this, but if you're a crackhead like me and you want more for the ultimate, then hey, do as you please. Give me my ultimate. Oh yes. No, my maths. Kid, I kid. All is right in the world. Let's do this. Oh yes. Oh, the weapon that I've been waiting for the longest. It is finally here.